Alrighty, what's happening? Peter's in the house. What's up, Peter?
Ah, fuck. I missed.
Alright. Welcome everyone. Who's all in here? Looks like we got 4 viewers anyhow. Alright. Welcome Josh. Welcome Emily.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
I'm gonna go ahead and share this to the Lions Den, Jesse's chat. Alright. See if we can put a few points up here.
Oh my god, he's using an Aurora ball on me. Wow. I didn't even notice that. Okay, I got the golden shot guides. I hate this wind on the soul. I really don't know what my opponent is doing.
Hey, welcome guys. Thank you for the good luck.
Looks like I'm fucked. Arna! Piano! Fuck. 0.9.
Had to run away from the game there for a second. I got an ambulance behind my house and 2 sheriff deputies. I don't know what the hell's going on. At my neighbor's house. Yeah. Now there's 3 sheriff's deputies. Nice.
Fuck, I just hit great. I hit great because my iPad is resting on this freaking ice pack and it's sliding all over the place. I have to like move this on a pillow or something. Okay. This is better, I think. It's still like it's yeah, it's not ideal having the ice pack, but what do you do? I mean, last night the iPad was like at 55% and I'm not gonna charge it.
Wow.
I didn't know I'd be playing so much golf class this morning.
I know, me either, really.
Considering like for the previous like 5 days, like I just hated this game so much and I wasn't really playing at all.
I hear you. I'm in the same boat. I had a terrible tournament on 3 accounts. Didn't play worth shit. Made tons of mistakes. The game thoroughly pissed me off, but we're back. We're back. Happy birthday! Arnie?
Arna,
Arna?
happy birthday.
Arna? Sorry.
Or just call him Jackal.
Jackal? Gotcha. Sorry. Triple stream busters. I'm trying anyhow. Let's see here.
Hope nobody's dizzy.
I know.
6.
Let's see here. 0. Yeah, great rate might actually help me.
Perfect overpower. That's a good sign.
Actually, perfect. Great actually didn't help me. Jacko. Well explained. Yes. Thank you.
Oh, both of you guys are doing tour 8. Yeah, that'd be
Yep.
cool if we had a tour 8, tour 9, and tour 10.
Yeah. Actually, it would be. I have to move.
Josh,
I have to move you guys around though. We have to put you on the right side. I'll have to stay on the left, so we can do 8, 9, and 10.
It's fine. Let's let Josh try to
Oh,
get
I'm so beat.
his trophies back.
I can always get off of 8, right? I'm just kind of picking them.
Yeah, do your thing. I just, I mean, I love tour 8 when Glenn Monarch was on there. Now with Sharuba, is it Sharuba? Or Sharuba's on
And
9.
that's bad because I've been playing it for an hour.
Well, I got my very first gold medal in the Vineyard Acres.
It definitely has that.
I was dunking with a backbone. I remember like on hole 9, I had that dunk like down, and because nobody was eagling that hole, and I felt like that secured. I got 3 medals that tournament. It was my first time medaling.
Which one? Which
Wow.
tournament? Which tournament was that, Emily?
That was the Vineyard.
Vineyard Hills. Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Wasn't there 2 Vineyard tournaments? There was a 9.
Yeah, there was.
Was it 9 Cup? Okay, yeah. That was the first one, the mini one, right? Yes. And then there was the regular one.
But yeah, when it was just the full tournament Vineyard, I was in tour 8 at the time, so I was really comfortable with those holes, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then when they did the Vineyard Mini,
Mhm.
I had my first auto release. It was like the tournament from
Oh,
hell.
oh no.
Like, yeah. I went out of bounds with an auto release, and
Let's see how bad this is. Oh god, that's sand. Yeah, that was bad.
oh, this hole sucks. Oh, especially in this wind. Fuck. Okay. Does nobody watch?
I hate that hole. Oh wow, you got 10 mile an hour.
And did you see this
Head.
wind?
Yeah, headwind too. Head crosswind. Wow.
I don't expect this to. Oh!
Oh, nice shot. Look at that shot. Awesome
Okay,
shot.
so I played that. My wind was like 10.3, and I did like 11. I moved 11 rings, like 11.1 rings, because I was having a hard time deciding how much if that was enough of a wind push with enough headwind. I didn't want to like pull too many rings, and then I would need more curl, but then it has the possibility of going off the back.
That was a nice shot. Well played there.
I feel good about it.
Yep.
But this is tour 10, you know.
Yeah, I probably hold it out or something on you. Ridiculous.
Oh,
Are
see,
you
look at this
serious?
bullshit. What the fuck?
Unbelievable.
Oh, I won.
Oh, you won.
Okay.
Oh, you
Alright.
won by a landslide. That was a bunch there.
I couldn't remember how far away I was.
Yeah, very nice shot.
My shot looked better. I mean, if it counts for anything.
Yeah, it was definitely better.
Thanks, Dano.
I'm officially getting my ass kicked here.
Opponent disconnected. What the fuck?
Oh, shoot. Gotta love
Well,
that.
I already had a rage quitter today. I can't talk too much because it hasn't been that long ago since I rage quit. I just put the case over my iPad and I just walked away.
Yep.
Can't say I've never done it.
No, I've done it. I've done my share of it.
Come on, head
What's
first,
bad is when
Dylan.
you rage quit and you throw your device at the same time. That's when it gets.
Oh,
That's
I
when
wanna
it's.
just send this. Why can't they give me send it wind?
Getting freaking killed.
I drove the green on this yesterday. It was really exciting.
I'm missing my Thor's Hammer 7 on my other account. I can tell you that.
Oh my god, Thor's Hammer 7 is such a huge game changer.
It is.
I never thought. I would have thought.
Yeah, it's huge.
Is my thing not charging? Do I have, I have the wrong cable in my, oh my god. I have the cord for the phone, not for the iPad. Oh my god. Seriously. Some rookie mistake. The iPad charger is plugged in. It just wasn't plugged into the iPad.
Oh, nice.
So
I've
I
done
have
that.
so my iPad is freezing, being under this ice pack, and it's not even charging.
Nice.
All right, it's charging now.
This is usually a bad time of the day for me to play, time-wise.
Yeah.
I'm playing a basic baller here. I'm getting shit tons of freaking headwind too.
This shot is like fucking impossible.
Double HIO. Let's see who wins the second round.
Oh my god. And the shot I just did right there it is like impossible for me to hit perfect on that sniper approach. I don't understand what it is about this game. There's certain holes with your sniper. It just, the needle just skips right over.
Mm-hmm. I've noticed that here the last couple days, that
Well,
it
you know what-
like
okay,
it,
you
even
know
on a
this is the
perfect
real
hit,
thing when-
it jumps to perfect when you release. Like it literally, like you can see the needle.
Oh, I've had that too.
Mhm,
Yeah.
it jumps.
But when Golf Clash Tommy says that he can't, there's certain sniper shots he can't hit perfect. You know, like I knew when I heard him say that it wasn't my imagination, basically.
Right. Definitely. I'm disappointed that my 29 and 30 didn't even get top 30. Wow. I know, Dana.
I know.
This tournament
know,
was a rude
Dano.
awakening for.
So
A
many
lot,
people
yes.
are just getting disillusioned. It can be hard enough to get drops as it is, and
Yep.
then you get a bunch of drops, and you're like 50th place. It's like,
Yep.
Really?
It was definitely brutal, for sure.
22nd with a minus 33.
That's insane. That is just
Yeah, not
absolutely
even
nuts.
top 20.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Well, I know a lot of well, that was the problem with in Bull Hunters is there was a lot of just really good tournament players, and they didn't really have to grind at all. They could still, you could have over 6,000 points for the season, and then it started to get where they were still smashing the tournament, but just not getting anywhere near the points that they used to get. And it's just a lot of people were just getting disillusioned, and I know a lot of people have just left the game completely.
Yep, no doubt.
I know some really good players that have left the game. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is.
Well, and then especially when you just to compete, the monetary costs. You have like 3 or 4 accounts that you play in one division, and you have to keep them stocked for all these specialty balls.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I gave up Master. I got 6 accounts.
This person beat me by hitting a freaking fringe and slowing their ball down. What a crock of shit. Crock of shit. Unbelievable.
I'm going for that. I don't know. It's a good idea. We can try it.
Getting my ass kicked. I just shut my stream off and watch you guys. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. What is up with all the
Okay.
freaking headwind
This could go
today?
horribly wrong.
Tons of headwind today. Every freaking hole.
Yep, I started six accounts so I could play Master, right? And I started putting balls on all of them.
Oh, did you? I just want to take
Yo.
your attention to my shot here because I felt like that was a pretty good shot. Sorry.
It's hard to watch everybody. It's tough. I'm gonna end up timing out watching you guys. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing.
Quit talking, start watching.
Hey Jeff, thanks for the good luck.
Hi, Jeff.
Yeah, early start today, yes. I'm off today, so I figure we'll try to do a dual stream here, triple stream, whatever you want to call it.
Premium. Start a 1-month free trial.
This is ridiculous, this freaking wind. This wind sucks. And I hit great left. Unbelievable.
Oh my god, another opponent is disconnected? Like, what is going on here?
Oh, way over it. Holy shit.
Peter, you're probably not that far behind me. I can't win a damn game. I've lost like 10 in a row. It's usually a bad time to play for me.
And my screen's frozen.
Yeah, I see that.
Opponent disconnected.
I'm just getting crushed. Literally. I'm gonna have to go to a freaking katana. I might play Kingmakers. Nah, just kidding. I'll take all my losses. I'd never play Kingmaker in Tour 8 or katana.
Yeah, that's usually when I whip out the better balls in tour play, is if I'm just on a bad streak.
I can't even see what.
If it doesn't help, then I just quit playing.
Yeah.
Sometimes it helps though. Today my opponents mostly are just using Quasars and Katanas and Titans. Oh, this guy is a Kingmaker. I don't know why. But okay.
I think I'm halfway down on freaking Tour 8. That quick.
Oh, that's like something. Okay, when I was on like tour,
Ridiculous.
even I think in 8 and 9, like maybe once a month, I would have to lose like half my trophies, and then I would get them back eventually.
Oh yeah, you get them back. It's just I'm on a massive losing streak right now. Massive. Like I
Yeah.
can't. And it's combination. I'm not playing well either. I'm taking piss poor shots. Is somebody want to try explanation point or explanation points and see if that's working? I'm just getting absolutely just freaking destroyed. Peter, you got 104. I only have 464. People are getting lucky as hell too. I'm doomed. I'm freaking doomed. Alright, so Danos is working. I'm gonna go full OP. I'm gonna go 5. Ooh.
Oh my god. Okay. So like, we're gonna do 80%.
Right, Peter?
5.9.
Right? Thank God they can watch other people instead of me destroy and get freaking lose every damn game on here. That's how it always goes too. At least you guys are winning. I've lost like a shit ton in a row here.
Ah.
Still a nice shot.
At least I didn't, I mean, I used 80% in the slider, no wind arrow. That was right on. I guess just my pull angle was just trying to get that wind arrow. Since, that's the one thing with this transparency sheet that I have. I didn't format it correctly, and the wind arrow is not where I want it to be, so I've been having a harder time getting the wind arrow straight.
Cut that section of your sheet out.
I hate this hole and tailwind. Fuck. It's hard.
Anybody want to try, Peter, you want to try explanation point, redeem? I think Peter's grinding right now, so he'll probably have to. It should be working. I don't know what else to do. Let's see if it picks it up.
Okay, so my opponent like underpowered and what the
Why does it
fuck?
want to use redeem item? I don't get it. What item is it wanting to redeem? Redeem points. Do that. Do redeem points together. I don't. Why does it want to use item? I still can't figure out why it does that. Try redeem points all together.
Don't hit great. How did I hit great? Oh, okay.
I messaged Jared earlier, and he seemed to think it was set up, but I don't know. I sent him some screenshots of what it looked like, but it says redeem item. Put it all
Oh, it's
together,
read
all
wrong.
one word, no space in the points. Not this freaking hole
Put
again.
it in them brackets, right?
Maybe no, you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to do
Or
that.
just redeem?
No, there. Let's see. Peter got it. Maybe. If it doesn't work there, then I have no idea. I don't get it.
Morningstar Farms. Made from plants.
Oh, how did I get on tour 9? Oh, fuck.
Tastes
You
like
guys,
chicken.
like, what happened? How did I select tour 9? Shit!
Morningstar Farms.
Oh
What the
no.
fuck was I thinking? Oh no, this is bad. I don't know how to play 9. I was like, wait a minute, like, what is this?
Oh no.
Oh, because I was reading. I got distracted reading Facebook chat. Okay, I might need you guys' help.
That was close. I'm of no help to you on that. Somebody else there? Maybe somebody in chat?
Couple shots I think play.
I think that second one, isn't it? Doesn't it play like 20%?
I played 10.
Mm.
It's been a while, so.
Peter
But I
says,
have a
Navi,
Goliath.
Navi for the win. Take the win. Take that win ball wanker. Shoot.
Good job, Peter.
Yes.
Okay, I'm clear of the fucking pole.
He's, Danis is
remember
20. Danis is 20. 20%.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yep.
have mild OCD issues. And if I lose this game, it's gonna bug me that I don't have 2 or 9 closed. Oh, come on! Oh, yeah.
I almost
would
gave a
say
little too
20%.
much for that win.
20% is pretty good. Oh.
Nice shot. Was that you?
I know,
That was
but
you, wasn't it? Nice shot. That was close.
Oh, and Josh is now gone to Tour 11.
Oh yeah, that's nothing for him.
Hey, Emma.
Hey Emma, thank you for the good luck. Thanks for stopping in.
Oh, I thought my opponent's rough bumping it. Fuck. Oh, congratulations, Emma. I heard you did pretty good on your first Golf Clash tournament.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, congrats. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, so we can probably do 3 rings and some curls, see what happens. Go for it.
Okay, I really hope we get hole 6 for this shootout. Like what the hole 6 that we just had
Actually,
in
I
the
can
tournament.
probably just do this.
If we get a Sharuba, I'm screwed.
I hate great left.
I don't know how to play any of
God
those.
damn it.
Or whatever, Grunberg. Sharuba,
Freaking
Grunberg.
great left at
I
it.
can't remember.
On the bunker. I can't mess with the settings while I'm on stream, I don't think. I don't understand the item. Don't get it. Damn it.
Oh, I have Sharuba, no. Help. Any Tour 9 players would like to help.
That shot is 20%.
For me?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll take that
Off that
straight
20?
straight head win. um,
And it's about
can somebody do let's see, explanation point, big shout outs. I don't know if that, I don't think that's right either. It should be redeem points.
all right.
Get it. I really don't get that. Oh, let's just do this. Let's just do points. Let's just make it really not complicated. Just do, type points in the chat. See if it'll update. Did that person make that with
Okay,
a great
yes.
ball? Are you
Alright.
shitting me?
We don't have an open tour.
God. Hey, Boomer, what's up? You do not suck.
Hey, Don. And
Don Abels is in the house. What's up, brother? Thanks for stopping in.
Thanks, Arna. Yeah, that was good advice. Okay, all right. Whew. Oh, I ruined. Now I have a weird number for my coins. I don't, because you know, you get 16 coins for a win on 9, and it ruined my
Oh no.
nice even number because I have some OCD issues.
Hey, at least you won. Now never go back.
But at least we don't have open
Uh,
tour 9.
yes,
So,
yes,
so
exactly. Yes.
oh, Don's been here for 20 minutes. Sorry, I didn't see if you said anything, Don. APOC 7, nice. Well, I think I have like 4 wins in a row, so it's time for them to match me with somebody that has like much better clubs than me. Oh, Arne, you have the same OCD issue? Yeah, I know. I, you know, I don't have a problem with like a club that I haven't upgraded or anything like that, whereas some people do. But I have an issue with my points.
Dano's on to something here. I think Dano's. I got Nightbot on there. Yeah, I heard about that spider bite, Boomer. I'm sorry to hear that. You got bit by a brown recluse? That's crazy.
That sucks, Boomer.
That's awful. That's awful.
Oh, really? Yeah. We had somebody. Who was it? Was it in Holbusters that he played a Tour 1 game so he could have like the perfect
Yes.
even points?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not about. It's bad enough that I have a missing game in Tour 7, and I have some of Tour 6 missing. I'm not about to open any other tours. At some point, I'll probably try to get those games back. Nice shot.
Yes.
Just not in the mood. I'm never gonna. this is
OCD,
just
I
not
hate
gonna
having
go
a
in.
tour knock. Yes. I agree. I agree with you. 100%.
Okay, come on. Oh!
Wow, double great left.
Okay, I'm going to predict now that there's 17 minutes until the next free chest, and I already had a couple win streaks. I'm not going to win a game until it's time for the next free chest. So that's my prediction. We'll see.
You're probably right. That's what's sad.
Yeah. So if I wasn't streaming with you guys, I would put the game down for the next 17 minutes. But since I'm streaming, we're just gonna
Keep rolling with it.
Go.
Hell, I lost like freaking 5 in a row, 7 in a row, something like that. So can't get any worse than that, right? It'd be alright. Of course, you're gonna lose a lot more money, but
I have
Tour
plenty of
8's no big
bankroll,
deal.
and I have plenty of gems and balls.
You'll
so
be
it
alright.
Really,
just roll with it. Just roll through it.
yeah.
Just get through it. Fight
Ah,
the fight
still
the
not send it wind. Why
fight
can't
the
they
power.
give me send it wind on this hole? No fun. Yeah, Boomer, I know tournaments for some reason they bring out the worst in me.
Damn it, great left.
You gotta laugh, Boomer.
I got lucky as hell. Talk about luck. Right on the freaking edge with a freaking great left. Bought commands for this channel. You get the whole Buster family. No, I didn't, Dawn. I didn't yet. Definitely we'll do a friendly tournament. We'll stream it. We'll do something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with all that.
Well,
I
yeah,
tried-
Don,
type-
we,
Hey Dawn, type in points. Just type in points.
oh, here's the
You
nice
gotta be
bot.
kidding
Bot
me.
commands for this channel are available.
Right.
There's a link there.
But that's through Nightbot though. The stream shout out shouldn't be
that's-
through Nightbot though. It should be through Streamlabs. That's what I don't understand. When they type it in, it comes up redeem item, put in item. There is no item. That's what I don't get.
Well, what can you redeem the points for? A shout out? So maybe redeem shout out?
Maybe. They can try it. Peter's got 143 points. Good grief. Peter needs it. We need to get this thing working so he can burn some of them points up. Lap dances, Josh. Jesus.
I'll tell you what, I'll be on point.
Oh, shoot. Let's try this. Let's see here. So if I go to edit and it says next, it says redeem. Okay, so it says pound redeem and then the command. Well, let's do shout out. Let's type in.
Well, if it's pound, then that's a good place to start instead of exclamation.
You can't put spacings in, so whatever it is, if it's redeem, it's gonna have to be redeem shout out. Hold on. Take a shot here and jack this up real quick. .06. Jesus, crumbing at me. Oh my god, I'm hitting great balls. That could be ugly. Alright, it'll work. Alright, so redeem. Alright, so let's try that. So redeem shout out. Explanation point. Let's try that. I don't know if it's gonna work with me being
Tastes like meat made from plants.
I don't know if it's gonna work with me being live though, but we'll see.
We promise. This plant-based burger won't bite.
Explanation
but you
point,
should.
redeem shout out, all together.
Afraid you might like it?
Okay. Shit. I'm gonna time out because I didn't realize it was my turn. Oh, pretty nice shot for almost timing out.
Hey Ingrid, what's happening? Thank you so much for stopping in. What is happening? So we got Ingrid in the house.
Hey, Ingrid.
No, I don't think you have to. I don't think you have to declare them on your taxes. Dawn.
Oh, see, Jeff got it to work.
No,
It's just,
it's just telling him how many points he has. It's not working though.
but I thought that's what you were trying to do.
No, huh?
Figure out points.
No, we know the points. The points work. It's just There's supposed to be a shout out that comes up on the stream with something that I have set up, and it's not working.
Yeah, see, my prediction was right. I knew like the next couple games I'm gonna lose. I almost made that.
See, it's wanting him to redeem item.
I almost made that sniper approach shot. Come on,
Tempted it.
tailwind. Yes, send it wind. All right, but this, you know, like with the wind kind of pushing the opposite, then I'm gonna curl. Yeah, I'm trying to think how many rings I should move. Maybe 21. Hey, Jonas. Yeah, I'm gonna go like 21 rings. Let's see.
Glitch.
I don't know, maybe
Hey,
20
Jonas.
now.
Thank you for the good luck.
Me and Jonas are practically neighbors. in
Really?
real life. Yeah, 20.5 probably would have been better. 21 was too many. Maybe just 20. But Paul.
Dawn.
Oh,
Dawn feels like he's at the bar with all the sports games going on, all the different games playing.
I know, it's kind of dizzy.
A little bit. What I could do is like, I'll figure it out one day, is I'll put like who's who above you
Oh
guys.
yeah.
I know I'll figure that out, but I'm not gonna mess with it today. That way everybody knows who's who, you know, I mean, who's playing what screen.
Well, at least I'm playing from my Emily account.
Yeah,
it's
so they know
kind of
you. Yep,
Self-explanatory.
true.
Okay, if I don't make this with this kind of wind, oh my god. Right.
This is Corona Hard Seltzer, the only hard seltzer made with pure beach vibes.
Ooh, I'm gonna go up against a Cat 5.
0-gram sugars, 90 calories. There's a lot to like about that. It's another way to find your beach.
Perfect. Come on. Oh, what the fuck? How did that miss?
Damn,
Did you see my wind?
Yes.
I almost had a perfect tailwind. What the fuck?
that was a hell of a shot.
Oh my god, it's so embarrassed.
Oh, for sure, Dawn. For sure. Absolutely.
Well, I told you, Don, like, until it's time for me to click on next free test, like, no matter what, I'm just not gonna win with these next games. I think I moved it back too much. too late now. Come on, go. I moved it back too much. Yeah, I guess with 6-mile-an-hour wind, I'm just used to always having like 10. You know, sometimes the lower winds can throw you off. You're always used to 10-mile-an-hour wind, and then you get 6 without a wind ball. That's insane. So sometimes, like, I always push back before I adjust, so I guess offset. I just offset it too much for the low wind, because I'm not used to it. Come on, go, 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 go off the end. I think he got me. He got me. I knew it.
Yep. Yep, your prediction seems to be pretty right.
I'm just gonna sit here for the next 4 minutes. That's all it's time. The binge out. I'll just watch you. I'll watch you guys.
That's what's kind of nice when you get multiple streams going. If something happens and you got to get up, walk away for a minute or something, they can watch somebody else.
Right. Let's look at our plan here. Okay, so I put up 120. So I put up like almost 200 points. Like, it's pretty good. And yeah, we would. I mean, if we really wanted to do Seals Nutrition, I think we probably could, but
Get out of that rough.
there's just too many people that don't want to do that.
Look, did you see what Beamer put in? See what Beamer typed in? He says he's gonna put a ticket in. He's taking after me. Put a ticket in, Boomer. You'll get about 3 million coins.
Should we do a golden shot?
Sure. I haven't checked any of the notes or anything, but go for it.
Peter sent me the notes. How many berserkers do I have? I have like 14. But you know what? Since they started releasing the Zerk equivalents with the extra side spin, I don't even want Zerks anymore, really.
True.
I'd rather have the side spin 3 Zerks. Yeah, I have like 14, and then I have, let's see, Luchador, a couple. Okay, well, if we're gonna try the hard golden shot, this is the account. Like, I guess I would try it on. So, all right, looks like it's gonna be left or right side. Bottom white ring touching the bunker. Yellow by rough. Okay. All right, here it goes.
Someone's been shopping. Jonas says someone's been shopping. Come on, Emily, you got this.
Oh, shit. Okay, so yellow and then white. White. Oh no. Okay. 2.8 F. Oh my god. Look.
What the hell kind of angle is that? Oof,
Yeah, this sucks.
that sucks. Perfect ball.
I don't
Get
feel
in the
good about
hole.
this.
Get in the hole. Get in there.
Come on.
That's alright. Go get the red. Did you get the red?
yes!
Oh, good for you.
Ring.
Awesome. Let's see what you got.
I'll take it.
Oh yeah.
For not watching Tommy's video, and
Hell yeah.
this is the first try. Not bad.
Ooh, got some thorn cards.
Off-roaders?
off-roader.
Come on. I need 10 cards to get APOC 6 on this account.
Figures.
Whatever. Okay.
Hell yeah.
It's time. I know, Dawn, I'm trying not to be too crazy. Sometimes I forget. It's like other people. Oh, we were doing a this started as just a private stream for the clan,
Mm-hmm.
and then John said, well, you know, because John wants to develop his channel, and if all his streams are private, that really doesn't help.
No, I don't do a lot of public. Holy shit, 14-6.
Okay, my mom just said she's on her way, so I'm gonna have like maybe 15-20 minutes, and then I have to go.
I hit great left. Wow, bad shot. It's a win though.
Wonder if I should bust out.
Pathetic, but we'll take it.
I have a feeling I'm gonna screw this up somehow.
I'm gonna show. Take a screenshot of the chat here where it says redeem item. Real quick here.
Yeah, see, even with my grid lines, when I have to push back up after adjusting, I have a tendency to get the
I think Jared's gonna help me out later. He's at work now, but I sent him a screenshot of what it's doing. It's been doing that for a while. It wants to redeem an item, and I don't have an item to redeem. I think there's something messed up in the settings.
Oh, did you see that? I barely made it. Almost identical shot to my opponent. If I had a
You think
Dorm
it's
Summer
great?
8,
I think it's great when she cusses. Jonas says it's great when you cuss. Dawn loves your laugh.
I'm trying not to cuss too much.
Oh, I don't give a shit. Don't matter.
But, you know, it's best to just be natural.
Absolutely. Oh, wow.
Send it, John. Put on a basic ball like him and just send it. Hey, Pradeep.
Hey, Pradeep.
me.
Thank you for
I
subbing, buddy.
I keep matching with him. It's so awesome. You know, and today I matched him, and I wasn't doing too bad, but last night I was playing terrible, and it was nice to split a game so I could cause I'm just trying to I try to keep that account in Master 2, so I just play enough games to
Oh, it's
stay
gonna
Master
hide
2.
it. It's gonna hide
Oh,
it.
I know. Today I kicked your butt. Like, that sucked. You had a really nice shot, and mine was just a little better. But last night You kicked my ass. Because I was just playing terrible.
Pradeep, I'm sorry. It hid the. I heard the noise, but it's hid. It's hid for the shout out on the stream. I got the games hiding it. Thank you for the sub. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. I got the games overlapping it. I need to fix that somehow. Alert box. We need to put that over top. I need to work on that. Heck on it. Let's add alert box now and put it over top of the game.
So this
Okay.
Miss Pradeep that everybody had clan messages with?
Yes,
It
this
must
is
be.
the one.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, definitely.
That we all changed our clan description. It's all Pradeep's fault.
That's what I thought. It's good to know because it was all my fault before that. So I'm
That's awesome. Welcome to my stream, bud. I was wondering myself. Oh my god.
Okay, we have a chance. Oh, God. 11 mile an hour tail-ish wind.
I got the same thing.
Again.
well, I guess we all did. Mine's 15.
Ridiculous. 11-4. I'm gonna pull about 10 rings. Kind of guessing at this one because I'm kind of running close on time. Gonna be
not
close.
bad. And again,
It might drop. Yeah, I'll take it.
Using a lot of, not
Take it.
using a lot of side spin.
We'll take that one.
How do I mute myself for like a minute?
Don't know.
Go to your Skype call, and
Uh-huh.
there's a microphone button. Just click it.
Okay.
Let's see here. Dawn's got 81 points.
Oh, like. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
You can hear me still. Okay, so that didn't work.
Yeah, it's right next to the cast red button. The cam, and then the microphone. You should. be
Oh,
able to-
there.
There you go. Now I can't hear you.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, I guess I can play another game. Oops.
Alright, let's try it one
On
more
my
time.
side spin, Ingrid, on that shot, I just used one side spin, and I told everybody when KK released her
Dawn.
her video, I had already been playing 10, and I kind of had my own ways of playing the holes, but that particular hole I still struggled with, and KK was using navigators, and so all her shots had virtually using no spin, and I've just adapted the way using less spin, and I found it really works for me. So yeah, that was because my wind was 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock tail, wind, and yeah, so I just used one left spin, and I think I had like 4, maybe 4 and a click backspin. And I always have, I pretty much use the same landing position with the red ring. The red ring touching the like the edge of that island, and then just being careful not to have overpower with the curl.
Great shot.
Yes, full curl, and just one. And then earlier I had that. I had the opposite wind. It was like a 10, 11 o'clock wind. Oh my God, this wind right here. Okay, hold on. I'll explain the previous shot. I'm just going to. This is probably not going to work, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Just.
Great shot.
Yeah, okay, so with the 10, 11 o'clock wind that I had before, I used like 0.25 left side spin only. So it's still just a very minimal side spin. I'm totally screwed on this. I should have got my APOC for that shot with like 13 point something headwind. I mean, that's insane. Come on. Oh, look at this. We have anti-caddy wind. Nobody watched.
Ooh. His head is big enough for another clan. Oh boy. Shots fired.
Yeah, no problem, Ingrid. Yeah, that was my nemesis hole. I am not gonna make this. I don't know, like 55%. Sweet. And it's uphill. Oh, come on. Well, I wasn't expecting that to go in anyway, but it was close. Oh, I'm down like I've lost like 3 games. All right. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do the APOC shot on here with a couple backspin. Yeah, 2 backspin. Not full curl, almost full curl.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love.
I just went in the water. Had to
Hey,
had to try it.
asshole.
Hey asshole, what's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. We had to try it. I figured with that kind of headwind I needed to lay up, but it's okay.
Oh, and I always would lay up.
Josh, you still on here?
No,
Thank you.
Quiet.
I got 11 closed again, so now the choice is back to 8 or 10.
Ooh, Go 8.
10.
10?
I don't know. No, go back to 8.
I go back to
Get your
8.
Trophies,
Yep, he's
get your
going.
trophies back.
He's going to 10. See if I get a little bit better wind.
Both of my- It's like the lesser of two evils.
What's your trophy count?
37, 21.
Oh, yeah.
But this account has been up to 5170, right? So,
Oh.
yeah, it's, yeah.
I pretty much always just go 1-to-1 here.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now.
Do you always get opponents with basic ball, John? I just noticed like you
No.
had a lot of opponents playing basic ball.
I am right now. No, not normally. Must be an odd time of the day here. I usually don't play this time of the day.
Watch
Usually it's all wind
them make
balls.
it over.
Usually all wind balls. Power 5 balls. Usually. It is an odd day. A lot of basic
Yeah, I know,
balls today.
John. John always talks about the wind balls.
All the time.
So I just thought it was weird.
It is weird.
I don't think I ever played basic on 8 when I was in 8. I think I was Marlin. But there was still that the vineyard, that one shootout. If you were screwed if you had headwind, if you didn't have like at least a quasar. But even with a quasar, you'd still have to do full overpower.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the 20% hole. Yep. The yeah, Dawn's right. Usually win ball wankers. Yep, usually. This person's a pretty good player. They're pretty good. But usually the trophy count's
what-
always crazy high. I play against with this account.
Oh, it's okay. Thank you. Because my opponent shot into the rough on the drive, and if that was gonna go in, I just like that chip from that. My opponent was doing is I don't know. There must be some offset to that shot that I haven't figured out yet. Let's see. This isn't enough wind. I have to put a power fourth ball or something. Should we
Uh-oh.
Oh, let's use these worthless.
Yeah, there you go. Use that side
yeah.
spin. Curl it
I
around.
still don't
Do a
think I
boomerang
have
shot.
enough- I still don't think I have enough wind, but we'll try. Hold on, I have to mute myself.
Look at Peter here.
How do I?
70%
I'm
win,
gonna,
win
oh my God,
percentage.
I'm gonna, like, I can't try to.
Go a little
figure it out
creeping
how
on
to mute
Peter.
myself while I'm in a game. Shit. Okay.
Yeah, Peter said it exactly right. It's like they have an expiration date. I haven't ran into too many wind ball wankers here at all. Everybody's either playing Marlins, Quasars, basic balls.
You guys make me want to use a wind ball in Tour 8. Ooh, I might have an opportunity.
Great balled it. Might get lucky. Nope. Nope.
Come on, man, you gotta send this. How do you not?
Jacko says, I see Force is still blaming Pradeep. Yeah, me too, Jacko. Oh, shoot. Playdemic doesn't want any more tickets from you. Yeah, you know what? Hey Dawn, that's funny you said that because ever since I put that ticket in, I haven't seen too many actually. I don't think I only played like against like 2 people with the new one. Dude, I don't doubt that one bit, asshole. I could totally see you doing it. I've rough bumped it. The wind's got to be right though, but I've rough bumped it and dropped it. Blame Dawn enables, right? Right? Oh shoot. Oh wow, who was that? Was that you, Emily? Who shot was that?
Emily muted herself, I believe.
I think so too. Yep. I'm sure, Jacko. I want to OP on that a little bit. Shit. We're gonna clip the rough. Should get a little bit more OP. Adjusted that one wrong. One message and you guys ran with it. Alright, Emily. Sounds like a plan. if I win this, I'll have to laugh about it. 'Cause I don't think you can screw up any worse than what I did on that. Oh shoot, that's funny.
So bad.
Get in a hole. I normally add 2 rings to that, and I didn't add 2 rings to the headwind.
I'm starting to like Tour 8 as much as I like Tour 10.
Hey man, I'm lagging.
Fuck
Are
it,
you
we
streaming
going
again?
10.
You know I watch my shows on Thursdays.
You run into a bunch of wind balls. Were you playing 8?
I was playing 8. Now I'm just anybody I play in Tour 8 is going to be somebody that parks there and
Yep.
knows Tour 8 like the back of their hand, right? Because
Yeah.
my trophy is so high. So
True.
It just makes it difficult because them dudes have that shit figured out.
Yep.
And I ain't played it forever.
See if I got a little too carried away with the top spin. I think the headwind should help me. Kind of pushed it. Hell, we got all kind of room. Yeah, for sure, Jacko. That is a pretty good story there on that one. It's funny. Don, did you move to Tour 9 yet? Did you go back to Tour 9, I should say? Wow. I'm hitting great left, great right, great balling everywhere. Get out of the rough. Yeah, Paul Mann was a Tour 9 guru. I'll never forget anybody asked on 19th hole her help on Tour 9. Paul Mann was on it. Always willing to jump in and help people. Paul Mann is the man. Yes, Dawn. Exactly right. Shit. This shot kind of scares me a little bit. Let's see what happens. Don't hit the freaking trees. Ah. Damn it. Dawn. He may not understand the words coming out of his mouth, but that gibberish is gold. Oh, shoot.
The land of daily millions. Basketball is back, and with it, a shot to play for millions in prizes every day. It's simple.
Paul says, I don't understand myself. Oh, shit. That's awesome.
Smooth sail the leaderboard and play Round Ball Rockstar. Download the leader in daily fantasy sports and use the promo code to play for millions in prizes. DraftKings.
Michael Manson, thank you for the good luck. Really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in, hanging out. See if we can do a little better this time. More headwind. Welcome to the nut house. Ain't that the truth? Straight jackets. Hey, Rock, what's up, buddy? Hey, no problem. No problem at all. I'm glad you noticed it. I don't think a lot of people notice it, to be honest with you. I got it set up where I just copy and paste people's links. I got it set up in like a Microsoft Word, and I can just copy and paste it in the description. So it works out pretty well. You're welcome anytime, Rock. Thanks for the help with the dual streaming when we were trying to get it set up. Greatly appreciate it as well.
Okay, I'm back.
I think we got it figured out.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
They should be able to hear you too.
Oh Lord, that's bad.
I feel like I'm gonna screw this up.
I do. I think we got it figured out, Rock. Finally. I had to mess around here to try to get 3 streams on here. I had to play around with that. It was kind of a struggle, but. So we got, I'm taking one off of Zoom. And one off of Skype. It's the only way that I know to do it. And then we're using Skype for the voice.
Yeah,
Yep.
this is pretty easy.
Yeah, it's
I
not,
totally
it's not
forgot
bad.
that you could share screens with Skype.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's not much to it. The biggest problem I had was trying to get it to capture it, because Streamlabs kept on pulling the minimize screen, which it wouldn't work. But we got it figured out, and that was the biggest struggle, was getting it to capture the screen.
Because this way you don't have to mess with Discord
No,
and
it's. Ugh.
yeah.
I actually made that.
Nice shot. So you're on 10 now too.
Damn great ball.
I think so.
I really need to be grinding it. Yeah.
Am I gonna get lucky with a great ball? Almost.
Am I gonna make it over? Yes. Oh,
Oh no, you went in the rough.
I didn't even use full topspin. I used the usual, like 1.75 less than full, and I had a little bit of a headwind on that. Oh my god. Yeah, I had the first 4-hour block playing today. I had a few really good what do you call it, in a row streaks.
Yeah, Michael, Sith Lords is pushing.
Oh, my opponent's in the rough too. But you know what? Everybody but me hits from the rough perfect this shot. Yeah, because look at this. Look at this ball guide. Come on, are you serious? Like, what the fuck? Oh. I shouldn't have adjusted. I should have just played for like a slightly great ball. No, Don. No. No, no, no. But you know, in the 19th plan, you know, like they were talking about changing some of the tier 2 clans, and I think Fullbusters would be a great candidate for tier 2. See, my opponent made it. But the problem is we'd have to raise the minimum just a little bit, and
I think you could possibly, you know, make it like 2K.
yeah, just like
2,000
yeah.
would be fine. Yeah, definitely so. Hey Tango, let's see if it works here. Thank you for subbing, buddy.
Is
Greatly
that the Crew Tango?
Yep, I'm gonna see if it should come up on my stream if it's set up right now. I had it buried behind the other gameplay.
Clanables, I also have an account in Clanables, and is also going just for Master 3 this season.
I think we can do it.
Because most of the people in Clanables were pushing with mirrors
There
or
we go.
bogeys last season and needed a rest, but they want to push next season. I don't know how that's going to work. I think next season there's going to be a lot of 19 clans that are pushing.
Tango's in the house.
Hey, Tango.
Thank you for the sub again, bud.
Oh, you're at work.
I gotcha. Been there. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the sub.
Guys, like I don't know. I don't know what I should do here. I'm getting the most challenging wins right now. My profile is just Emily Star here. It's
Shit, I got the wrong club.
I have like all my videos on my channel are private because see the problem is I've done some streaming and the problem is I kept getting subscribers that I didn't recognize. Like it's one thing when people from the Golf Clash community would subscribe, that's great because I know who you are. And I was just getting subscribers who I didn't know and they were leaving comments and like I don't know, I just didn't really want to put myself out there for comments, I guess. So then I made all my videos private. Oh, and then I have a couple streams where I kind of talk about some current events in the world, and that might not be what a lot of people want to hear.
I did some reading on your page the other day.
Oh, you did?
You have
Yeah.
some interesting posts.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I put up some pretty good content. But the problem is I've been researching for years. I mean, Golf Clash was something I got into doing just to take my mind off some of this stuff because it was just like it became obvious that there wasn't a lot I could do about a lot of this stuff, and it's just not a good place to be to know all this stuff and not be able to do much. So playing Golf Clash gave me kind of just something else I could direct my attention to, and and then I could meet you guys. Because it's not good to have like an echo chamber either and have friends like all too similar. It's great to like meet some other people because that was another thing I was pleasantly surprised is I might have judged people for being a certain way, but then when I got to know people it was like, wow, we have a lot in common kind of thing. So I never would have guessed. But yeah, I realize a lot of the stuff I post is just like, whoa, like it's kind of out there if you're not acclimated. There's a stepping stone process. You hear this, you let it sink in, you accept this, or you experience it yourself, and then you go on to the next, and just have it like this thrown at you, and it's so different from what you've accepted to be true before. But you know what? That's the thing is like, you need to be able to, when new evidence presents itself, you need to be able to integrate that into what you already accept as to be true. and it's like the worst thing you could do is just be stuck in like this is true. No, you can't be like that. If new evidence comes up, you have to like be able to look at it and say, wow, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, well, too many people get stuck in the, that one frame of mind.
Oh yeah, you never want to be like that.
There's
I
a
mean,
term, I forget what it's called.
complacent, static.
Where your inability to see something beyond what you know.
Cognitive dissonance is a term I use
Something
to
like
describe that. It's when something is so different and it just challenges your belief structure and it creates this really uncomfortable feeling. That's called cognitive dissonance.
something similar to tunnel vision, right? There's another term I forget, but it's the same thing, right?
Okay, I hate this wind right here. Like, I don't know, this might not work, but I'm gonna try. 12. This is better than tailwind though. At least this pretty pure side wind. And then yeah, like I've never Holden won this one. I can't believe I haven't. I've gotten so close though. Oh, come on. Pretty good. Okay. All right. Yeah. And that's another thing is I have like a really big network of people I share information with. I'm involved in some Discord chats, some WhatsApp groups, just where I just collaborate with other people information. And I feel like one of the best qualities that I have is the ability to of pattern recognition and seeing how things connect. And I'm really good at like bookmarking information in my head, and like I'll read something and I intuitively feel like, oh my God, this is important. This is gonna come back later. And 5 years later, something, sure enough. And then I, like it's like this goes with this, which backs this up, and it all just connects. And this information backs this up, and so on. But I feel like right now, we are at a key point where there's more misinformation, more deception than ever before, and a lot of people are just really struggling with how do they know what to believe, because just everything contradicts. And that's where, okay, this win sucks. I don't know what to do.
All
really.
that is really done, though, right? Or at least
I don't know.
Most of it's the thing is, right, when you have a population you're trying to control, if they all agreed, then you would have to do what they agreed upon. If you can keep them divided and fighting, then you can do what you want. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
Yep, you
lot of it,
sidetrack
my
people, basically what you're doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. You've
Mm-hmm.
they're more worried about each other than they are about you telling them what to do, and so that's a big
Oh,
problem.
that worked out pretty good. Woo!
Just aren't able to see past what they're told and look at things for what they really are or could be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Shit.
And you have to realize that there has been a like more than 50 years of education where the education has been hijacked and just turned against our best interests, basically. Like it's indoctrination.
It's
And
crazy. It's crazy, but you're right. You're very right. been happening for a while, slowly,
A
slowly.
long time. I mean, some of these things go back thousands of years. They're not new. It's just the way it's been implemented has been modernized.
The world is a crazy place, man. I didn't believe that things ever get this bad in my lifetime.
Oh, it's
Right.
horrible.
I'm genuinely concerned for our country
Yep.
at this
Oh,
moment.
me too.
No doubt.
Just like the mind programming is so strong. I just don't know how some people are gonna get out of it. Like people are so entrenched in it, and I just shake my head. And that's when I'm really glad. I'm really glad that I have Golf Clash, because then I can just focus on that. Because there's some days I just, and that's precisely why I got into this game to start.
Yep. I just let you go ahead and talk here, Emily. I'm sure everybody wants to hear you, so I'm not trying to ignore anybody. So, KDB, thank you. Welcome to the stream.
Oh,
Greatly
KDB!
appreciate. Yeah, I don't want to think it. I'm
I'm
not
sorry.
ignoring anybody. I didn't want to rudely interrupt you. So, if I
I know,
missed
I'm
anybody,
also-
Chris
I'm trying to
Stops, thank
play
you.
too.
Thanks for stopping in. If you guys could please hit the sub button, I'd greatly appreciate it if you're not already subbed.
But
See
yeah,
Scott. Trying to make
this
sure. I don't want to leave anybody
it's
out.
not that hard for me to focus on playing and talk, but I guess it's another thing to look at chat as well. But
It's
not as hard as I thought it would be. Basically.
No. I'm sitting there not paying attention. 6-2. Shit.
Yeah, and Katie, I'm trying to get
Oh my
equal
God.
points for
I butchered
Hole
that.
Busters and Clanables.
Hey, thank you
So
for the sub,
if I
Chris
put up
Stops. Thank you.
500 points for Hole Busters, I'll put 500 for Clanables.
I'm trying to put some points up for Forks right now since I had a terrible tourney.
Oh my God, my
Horrible.
Clanables account, I did the worst in the tournament. Just embarrassing.
Oh, Rock's playing
Well,
Pradeep right now in Tour 10.
yeah, I keep matching with pretty. All right, I'm not gonna make this, but. Oh, that shot is so hard. I don't know, like I've only made it a handful of times.
I damn near timed out.
Yeah, I got 1,500
I just kind of winged
points.
it. Oh, let's see.
Oh, Josh, you're back on 11.
Yeah, I can't keep getting my ass kicked in 8 and feel good about it.
Right.
I gotta go somewhere where I know the holes.
Well, yeah, I know 7 probably, I don't know, probably 7's probably the lower tour I feel most comfortable with, and I still have some missing trophies in 7 right now. Pretty. I just usually do like 50, 55% club, and it's always wrong. The times that I've made it, like I use 0 elevation, so I'm not sure there's elevation. How do you play it? There's just that green is just bumpy how it is, and with the no ball guide with the Goliath, like I don't know. Okay, this one I'm gonna do sniper, no moving target. And with this wind, I'm gonna say we're gonna do between We're gonna do almost max. So max is like 12.6 rings for my opponent right here. Or no, it's more than that. Yeah, we're gonna do almost max. In complete headwind, I would do a ring extra of max. Yeah, a lot of, like, I try to play intuitive about this with this game. That's when I do my best. I don't know, but now that 18 rings is max. All right, we're gonna do 18 rings. It's just a lot of rings. Okay. And that was 50% max club. No move target. But I was still like, I don't want to be. That was almost 2 yard or 2 yards away. That's too far. So, I might need an extra ring, even though it wasn't pure headwind. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but going back to another thing is, people are operating from a place of emotions because our entire lives we've been taught, or we just had to, as like a survival mechanism to suppress our emotions. How many times did we get told, "Don't feel like that. Don't cry. Oh, why are you? Why this sad face?" From a young age, just these subtle ways that we're told to. It's invalidating ourselves, and so what happens is we begin to we suppress all of that, and our whole lives, all this builds up, these unexpressed emotions, and then we learn dysfunctional ways to cope. And a lot of people turn to drugs, to food, to some kind of escapism, and
Golf.
and a golf class. Yeah. But then, if you have not done anything to any kind of work on those emotions, this is where people like have behave inappropriately. People having like an outburst, and this is evidence of emotions. Oh my God, that was my first great ball. That was like almost good. What? Yeah. So you'll act out inappropriately because number one, you haven't learned appropriate measures, and you're unable.
So what generation would that be? Because that doesn't seem like how I was brought up.
I don't know. I'm Generation X.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm Generation X, and I guess Generation X is known for the latchkey kids. This is where, like, the first generation where a lot of parents were gone, and I don't know. We were the come back until dark. Like our parents like expected us to entertain ourselves, and you come back. Yeah, I mean, my mom didn't work, but my generation as a whole, and so parents just preoccupied with their own lives, their own shit, and it was acceptable. It was like acceptable in society.
Let's see if I can make this crazy shot here. Hold up, making this shot.
I know this is like the funnel that isn't a funnel. I think Dan says for this shot right here, and this is like one of those shots. I can't hit perfect with a sniper. It's just like impossible. See, great. It's just like the needle just like skipped over. Oh yeah, the cell phone. I had the Motorola flip phone. And my bill was like $55 and I had like I could make a couple calls like the whole month and it was like $55. It was just insane. But I was 18 and I could have a phone then and I just wanted one.
Yeah, well, I had a pager, so
I never had a pager, but I had a phone. Nobody else had a phone.
I was hot shit because I had a pager. Let me tell you.
Right. Well, you know that's another thing is technology doesn't have to be bad or evil, but the way like our technology right now is not good. I mean, number one, it gives off a lot of harmful radiation. It doesn't have to though. You know, it doesn't have to be calibrated this way. Um, but and the way so many people are wanting the smart everything, it worries me a lot. Has any of you seen the Netflix show Black Mirror? Because that's another thing is people don't realize all the predictive programming they have out there. Okay, like I have to kind of concentrate on this shot here.
Oh no, that's very true. I can tell you an example of that is I'm sitting having a conversation with my mother about golf clubs or something, and then within 30 minutes, she's getting ads on her iPad while she's sitting there playing a game, right? Of the
Oh
stuff
yeah,
we
Yeah,
were
that's
just talking.
all the
yeah,
time.
that's crazy. It's
I'm
actually
telling,
pretty
literally,
scary.
like type nothing in. She didn't search, no Google searches, no
Right.
nothing. Right? We're having a conversation about it. Next thing you know, that ad pops up on
Mm-hmm.
her iPad.
Okay,
So
anybody see my shot?
Makes you
I
wonder.
almost timed out. Sorry.
I'm trying to watch a little bit of the chat, play my game, listen to you. It's like
I just thought that was a
multitasking, and
pretty good
it's
shot with the wind and everything. And I had a last minute thought to like, I need to push that up a tiny bit. What the fuck, Arna?
man, let me tell you, Arn, I don't know if I can keep up with her.
right. No doubt. That's a good one.
Well, okay, but when I say predictive programming, what I'm saying is they use television and movies to seed your consciousness. So, so basically, okay, I found it really interesting. Last winter, there was a particular movie called Pandemic
Mm-hmm.
on Netflix, and that was the most popular show on Netflix for a while. And this is a perfect example of they have this movie for 6 months a year before what happens, a pandemic. And how did they get so many people to accept this? Because of the consciousness was seated. So so that and then you can go a step further. And no, you know what? We better not talk about that. But yeah, so the seeding of the consciousness is and then another thing, and I feel like a lot of people need to come to terms with this, that Disney is something else. Disney's not good, and it's part of the one of the first things as children, our parents like, oh, Disney, this is good. No, it's not.
All of them Cartoon Network
They're
channels.
terrible.
If you ever sit down and watch, it's insane the stuff that they let kids watch. I'm telling you, it's insanity.
Yeah, I mean, and the one thing that Disney especially is notable for is sexualization of the children. And look, today we've got our children are under attack. Oh yes, so I don't know if any of you guys are seeing the hashtag save the children. Um, in my circles, it's a popular hashtag. Well, basically, and I was gonna make a post about this last night. I was just having trouble putting the words together, but basically, I just wanted to like kind of, if people are seeing this hashtag and they don't really know what it's coming from, or it's basically our children today are under attack more than ever in a multitude of ways, and this people have to realize our children are most vulnerable. They need to be protected because this shapes our future as a whole. And when there's all these agendas to basically destroy children and childhood, take away their innocence, we're doomed as a society basically. And the sad thing is people these days are so stressed in their lives. Yes, they love their children, but they don't often have energy or time to even go there, to even accept that this is happening, and or to even just come to terms. It's just so upsetting that it's easier to just think, oh, everything will be fine. Like who has time to homeschool? That's something a lot of people are dealing with right now. They're seeing, like, I don't want my children to go to schools. They're seeing just, this isn't good, but like, what do I do? I work. My husband works.
Give it a couple of months, this will all go away.
I don't think so.
Yep. Probably around the beginning of December.
I think it might get worse.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It depends.
But then again, I really, well, I don't. It's not that I believe. It's that our thoughts we have more to do with shaping our current reality. So if we put more energy into fear, then we're gonna find ourselves in a lot of things to be terrified of. But if we see things in a more positive light, and then the opposite. So it doesn't have to be awful. Oh my God, are we gonna win? I'm not even paying attention in my game here, just kind of playing. I shouldn't speak. I've missed this putt before, or this chip. I know, there's people that say, like, I'm not afraid of anything, but then there's certain things you don't think of as being afraid. And one of those things is how people see you. I don't usually rematch, but we'll rematch this guy. It's being afraid to use one's voice, to speak up, to say something unpopular, to say something that will alienate yourselves from other humans. And it is, that's one thing as humans. One of our basic needs isn't just food and water, it's connection. And people right now are starving for connection. We have all these ways to connect, yet we are more alienated than ever because people aren't connecting on a deep level. They're connecting on a surface level. But see, the thing is it takes courage to try to connect. Oh my God, what did I do? Oh, the hydrochloroquine, yeah. Oh, going on that, prescription drugs, doctors destroyed my life. So you'll never hear me talk about recommending anything pharma ever, especially because the active ingredient, the quinine, it's from a tree bark. What I would tell someone, if you feel like you have symptoms of COVID, to get some of this quinine tincture. And if anyone wants more information, I can private message and send you links. So you take this tincture, 1 dropper full 3 times a day, and then you take 100 milligrams of zinc, and not just any zinc. I'm hearing some people are saying zinc sulfate. No, get the fuck out of here. You have to understand that there's certain formulations that are fucking toxic. Calcium. There's like 10 different kinds of calcium. Some are really, really toxic, and they'll actually cause, because they won't absorb, and they're poison. So, okay, I have to hold on. I have to concentrate on this shot. Sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh, stop.
Oh my God.
But anyway, going on. Oh, and then vitamin C.
Oh,
You
wow.
don't want just any vitamin C.
She's on it.
You need something that absorbs.
Yeah, and that stuff what's that name of that stuff that you sent me?
I recommend
It's-
liposomal.
And that's powder, right? That you drink?
It's in a little packet. It's actually goo.
Gotcha.
You mix it with water, and and it's kind of a acquired taste. I miss the rocks. Oh my God, fuck.
Oh, jeez.
Did
This is
anybody-
awesome.
Yes, Christoph.
This is
yes.
awesome.
But anyway, yeah. So you take the zinc twice a day with a dropper of the tincture, and the quinine helps the zinc to get right in the cells, because that's one thing is you need. It doesn't matter what your blood levels are. Sometimes, are you absorbing that into the cells? What is the cellular level of the toxicity, or the nutrient level? I can't think of the word. And then a few more things is, so C, zinc. Oh yeah, but the C. If you have the right form of C, like the liposomal, you can take insane amounts, and you're not going to have any bowel problems. You're not going to have any problems at all. But if you take the wrong kind, you're going to kind of hurt your stomach. Oh, please overadjusted. What? Did you guys see it? Just stopped. And I rematched. Because I rematched, I knew like this guy was going to win. This is why I never rematched. Never. Unless I play someone I know.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. And fluoride. Well, that's one of the reasons people are so stupid today. It's the fluoride. I mean, come on.
I mean, I
We
can't even
know.
concentrate.
We know people these days are not as bright. I mean, there wouldn't be a page, Walmart people, if there wasn't fluoride in the water for the last 50 years.
Dying. I'm
Hey,
dead.
Come
that's
on.
a great website, man. I'm gonna tell you, if you need a laugh, let me tell you.
Go to people at Walmart. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. It is awesome. It is so true too. So
Around
freaking true.
rampant.
Well,
Yes.
yes, Rock. Going back to the hydrochloroquine, yes, it is providing some. But I would, as someone that's been injured by pharma, I would just use caution with anything from pharma.
It does.
Oh my God, my opponent missed that shot. What the fuck? Are you serious? What just happened in this game?
Oh. Oh my God.
Okay, poor guy. No, I'm not gonna rematch. I'm just gonna.
We're out, Dad. I'm we're out. Shit.
Oh
That's
my God.
freaking. Oh shit.
No, yeah, right. It's like there was I think it was one of the ants. Was it the ants movie where the bugs in charge were all talking about, if we let them know that they have the power, it was basically they were admitting that we have to keep them thinking that each other are the enemy. Otherwise, they won't know that we, or the people, or the bugs in power were the enemy. Basically,
Ah, damn.
from the ants movie. And again, they put a lot of truth in these movies.
Manzi is the enemy. Dawn.
Peter,
What just happened? Does anybody know what happened here? Oh. Oh shit. I'm in the freaking rough. I know that. Says my opponent. That was rather interesting.
Oh yeah, Animal Farm, right? Animal Farm, 1984, and that's an interesting thing. Is like, um, how did all these books that were written quite a long time ago exactly what's happening today? Exactly, you know, like so they're using film and literature to tell us what they're doing or tell us what they want to do and the end goal. And that's another thing. People, I keep seeing people talk about capitalism. We haven't had capitalism in our country for a long time. True capitalism, no. It's been the minute our country got a central bank, we were almost to communism. You have to realize this. Central bank, where the usury. I mean, I could. There's a Zeitgeist explains. There's a 3 series Zeitgeist. It explains usury and like how do banks get money and stuff. It explains really really well. There's another book and documentary, Freakonomics, and they basically how they've kept the world, and especially what they call third world countries, enslaved, and they rape the resources and the people. And that's another thing, is people just have no clue how prevalent slavery is today. Oh yeah, that goes back to Save the Children. In much of the world and in our country too, children are slaves.
Mm-hmm.
And people just, I saw last year there was 480 some thousand missing children last year. Where the fuck did they go? And how about, if you want a rabbit hole to go under, go down the CPS rabbit hole, Child Protective Services. And I used to live in Arizona, and that's one of the most corrupt states for CPS and medical kidnapping. And that's one thing. I have some outspoken views, but it's not like I'm just making shit up. It's going by years and years of research. But my views, I mean, the state would label me a heretic. And if we ever get to the point with a cashless society, you better believe they will turn my chip off.
Shit.
They'll say, nope, you're not going to eat today because your views aren't in line. I mean, this is what they've been doing in China forever. I don't know if people realize, they have this social credit system, and they'll take your privileges away, like travel. Let's see, I should concentrate on this shot. Oh, let's see. We're going to do 1-to-1 here. I Holden won this shot yesterday, just doing 1-to-1. And you want a little bit of an offset, but not too much. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, we're just doing golf clash stuff. And then I'm just gonna do like just a tiny, because if this shot is perfect for a katana or a side spin 3-ball. Oh yes, pretty good. I didn't need the baby curl after all. Okay. Yeah, you know what, Rock? I am grateful for my parents for encouraging me to think for myself. I mean, even though I went to Catholic school for 9 years, my parents always told me, because I had expressed doubts about religion, the whole religion thing, I just wasn't buying. And they said, Emily, when you turn 16, which is an adult in the church, then you can do whatever you want. But my mom said, I made a promise to raise you, and this is what I saw best fit. And so, but yeah, and just so many topics. Just my parents just encouraged me to look at all the sides and not have any like emotional attachments to anything. I mean, my dad was like really, really logical. Oh, look, see, this is 2 or 10 for you. You had a really good shot, 1.57 away, and your opponent 1.4. That's 2 or 10.
Yep. Ridiculous.
Okay. I'm gonna like maybe do one more game, and then I might have to go. Yeah, one more game. Okay, I'm going to have to
Yep.
go. Oh, we put up 180. All right. Yes. Okay. Well, we don't need to like do the whole religion. I feel like right now it's very important for people to have some sort of a connection to something larger than themselves. Like, so you know how AA or NA says your higher power. I feel like that is like one of the most important things right now is for everybody to find that's something bigger than yourself to connect with on the spiritual level.
Hey, Robert.
Hey, Bob.
Bob. Thank you for the good luck. Thanks for
Yeah,
stopping in.
because I feel like, and it's not just it's because some people will say when they took God out of schools, it's not just God. It's turning off spiritually.
I agree with
It's
that.
ignoring that there's a spiritual existence, that there's realms that we can't see. And it's crazy because the science will say the human eye only sees this tiny sliver into the magnetic spectrum, ignoring just this huge amount. And we've all seen like our pets will start barking at the air or something. It's obvious, like they see something we don't see. But I'm telling you, when you start to develop yourself spiritually, you start to have some things happen that it's kind of hard to explain. Because I went through a period, I was like atheist as fuck. I was like all logic. I don't trust anything until I see it. Well, then the universe is like, okay, so started showing me some things. So then I had to kind of go through. I had to get to this point where I realized, I don't know shit. and you know what? Like that's how I am today. It's like, yeah, I know a lot about a lot of
This
things,
is awesome.
but I don't know shit. There's more I don't know. But you know what? If we knew everything, life would be fucking boring. There's nothing to understand, nothing to learn. What does that mean, Bob? Okay, so we're gonna just try 5% on this shot just for funsies. And it's usually about
I need to get Emily on here all the time. I don't have to say 2 words. I don't say
I'm
anything. I just
loving it.
I keep my mouth shut and I just listen.
Sit back, listen, enjoy
Yes.
the conversation.
Absolutely. I
Play
agree.
your game and listen to Emily.
Yes.
It's
Yep.
Oh yeah, occasionally I'll tell you like my thought process into this game and like what I'm oh my god.
I mean, we got a couple of shot adjustments out of you. I heard.
Yeah. Yep.
Sporadically. So.
Oh yeah, some key holes like that maybe people. Do you see how many times though I'm releasing on the 0? Oh. Okay, so I did that 42% club at 5%, and I might have been able to do probably 10% or change my club, but I don't know. When I measured the club out, it seemed to be about 42%. I don't know. Sometimes I have a hard time judging like exact club distances. I know. See, that's the thing is like maybe that's like my calling in life. Like I'm supposed to do golf class stream and reach a different audience and provide some just some things to think about as along with Golf Clash.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Well, a lot of people have told me I should do podcasting.
Yes. That's actually not a bad idea.
but I have to, I have to be organized. I have to like kind of have a guideline of topics and stuff. But there's definitely I could talk for days and days on so many topics because I just understand them so well. And okay, so this shot here, this sucks. I might play it this way again. And we're gonna do 25% here. Oh, make sure you clear your wind out. 14.6. This, sometimes I just get lazy. It's not like I don't want to have to deal with all this wind. I just
So on a different note, has anybody ever gone 1-for-1 with someone from the family?
Oh hell yeah! Look
Boom,
at that
dropped
shit.
it.
Woo!
Boom. There's some booms in the chat there.
25% mid club. He gave me the eye roll. Oh yeah, well, that's another thing, Ingrid, is I have a gift of a healing gift, and I think I know, for one of the ways I'm gifted is hands-on healing, and also distance healing, using my hands, but also I don't know, it's like my voice or something. I don't know. It's more of like a vibrational. But I have like a healing gift. And I thought I thought maybe what I would do, like if I never had Lyme disease and pharma damage or any of that I would want to be like a counselor or a mentor for young people. But then I realized that, oh my God, I want to be a doula and help women bring new life into the world without needing a hospital or anything. So that would be something. If I ever, and one of the things, I've mostly healed myself 100%, but I just have mitochondrial problems, and where and I can barely move my arms some days. I can't move them above my like elbow length. It's just hard to describe. So I just kind of like, for now, golf class. Yeah, I was trying to do this cleanse, and I did 3 weeks of this cleanse, and then I just lost it, and I have to start back up. Praise the Lord and pass the liquor. Yeah, I know. Like, I had chronic pain so bad. Like, I became like an alcoholic temporarily till I figured out what was causing the pain. So I just try not to drink anymore. Or when if I do, like a couple times a year, I make sure. Oh, like I bless the alcohol, because I realized that one of the reasons they call it spirits is you can allow yourself to become, I don't know if possessed is the right word, but influenced by spirits. And I want to be in control. But yeah, like, I enjoyed some liqueur for my birthday, but I blessed it first. Okay, so this shot, I'm gonna like we're gonna do like 14. I should do 15 rings here. Because this push on here is insane. And we're gonna just do a little overpower. Baby curl. And I'm not trying to get the eagle, but that would be nice. Oh, see how much I over pulled, and I still used some overpower, and I barely made it. That's crazy. And that was like in Min Club, Min Sniper. Crazy. See, that's one of the things, like, you know, when in 9 and 10, there's some holes that, like, there's more of a wind push, and you just have to, like, figure out trial and error. Oh, well, yeah, Don, I don't know if you were here when I was talking about emotions and um and how when emotions are not properly dealt with at the time, you know, they'll boil up and come out in a less appropriate time or less appropriate way. I mean, I think about all my friends that talk about their flying iPads, you know, from Golf Clash, and that's the reason.
I don't know anything about that.
Oh, pretty. I used way more than I did max +1, even though I was in min, and then I used 1 bar overpower, and I still barely made it. But yeah, this game is extremely challenging. It will definitely show you where you have work that you need to work on, you know, like emotional healing and such. It will become very obvious. And you know, people might laugh, but I tell people this because I have no shame. I mean, how many tournament rounds that this game just got me to just burst into tears because I felt like all these feelings of inadequacy just from my past, from like childhood and stuff, just came up. And this game was just a vehicle for that to bring that through, because it was time for me to release these emotions. So it was important for me to see, oh my God, this is stemming from childhood. This is stemming from like grade school, you know, just never feeling like I fit in. And the other children were just relentless and letting me know that. And but yeah, so that's why one of the reasons I play this game is because it makes me confront some of this shit. And I learn better ways of dealing with things. I had never thrown anything. I mean, I've rage quit. I talked about that, you know, I've just shut the cover on the iPad and just walked away, you know. But, you know, still. Yeah, letting go. I mean, and forgiveness. And people always think forgiveness is someone else. No, it's you. You have to forgive yourself. It's all through you. And you have to say, oh, and another problem today is nobody wants to take responsibility. People just want to spend all the time blaming someone. You know, it's their fault.
Because that's the easiest
Look
thing to
what
do.
they did.
Yep.
No, but we had to take ownership of our part and the way we interacted with that, because it's, you know, relationships are never one-sided. Why do I keep getting headwind or tailwind, like massive tailwind for this? Okay, I think with this, I'm going to use 30%. Max 8.3. And we're going to do like 3 and a click. Hate this shot. Okay, so that's 8.3. And then like that much curl, that still might be too much curl. But we'll see. Oh, I maybe didn't need that much top or backspin.
You hit the
That's pretty
pin?
good though.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's a nice shot.
Oh, I didn't even see like my opponent's shot. My opponent royally screwed up. 3.5. I feel like that's too. Oh, 35, like 35%. Okay, so Pradeep, I did 30% and then 3 and a click. So you say you use no click, just 3 back, and then 35. Okay, I suppose that might be the same shot, basically. Yeah, we have to take ownership of and that's one thing when you work on your emotions and stuff, you become less reactive. So someone could say something, because you know people that just want to instigate. They're looking for a reaction, and you could just be like, oh, okay. So I'll use this example. Some of these words have become kind of diluted. They don't have the meanings that they really had before. One thing, racist. When you're using that word all the time, it loses its meaning. And so then when there's someone obviously being racist, which is probably not very often, but occasionally you'll find people like that. It takes away the meaning. Someone says like this racist person, but when you're calling everybody a racist, it's like, somebody doesn't like my opinion and they call me a racist. I mean, I had maybe a few months ago, I had so many people. Yeah, because see, the thing is one of the things I do, I'm kind of active in comment sections on pages and such, but I found, what happened was I really made sure that I wasn't acting in ego. I was really acting, like what I was saying was coming from the heart, and I got less people. I didn't have any negative reactions, actually. So I figured out that some of those times when maybe my comment there was enough that was kind of coming from ego, and that's when I would have someone message me and call me an ugly cunt or whatever, because she didn't like the information I was sharing. Well, Don, and it's not really emotional control; it's emotional awareness. You want, I guess you could say like you want to see it like there's a scene in the Matrix I'm thinking about of these bullets hitting Neo, and just everything is just bouncing off, like they're not affecting. So you can be present with this emotion and not a lot where it doesn't affect you. Is that the right? It doesn't take over you. I'm seeing people are being consumed. Yeah, and then another thing is we are taught that you're crying about that, I'll give you something to cry about. So we're taught in many families that our feelings are invalid. They're shame. But that's how you're feeling. Or someone says, you don't know how bad it is for other people, so someone's telling you that you're not allowed to have those feelings. What the fuck? How did I miss that? Oh shit, I have to go. Oh, okay. So how much? Oh, okay. I have to go. This has to be my last game. My mom comes here to help me juice, so I have to be in the kitchen for a while. And I do like twice a week. I make a bunch of juice from vegetables mostly, and
That's awesome.
So every day I have like it's what I call my detox juice. It has lots of beets, lots of lemons, cilantro, and a bunch of other stuff. So it's delicious. It looks like fruit punch, but it's just labor intensive.
Sounds like it. But Very rewarding though. So
Yeah, and
it sounds like it.
it's the best way to get nutrients
Mhm.
is through juice, because if you have malabsorption issues, not having the fiber, it just the nutrients can get absorbed right into the cells. So that's why, like, I always tell people, if you want to do the most basic detox is a juice fast, but it's hard because it's hard to you're used to eating solid food. And oh, I didn't even see the wind here. Oh, look at this, my opponent's just making this too easy. Fuck, like, what is happening here? I mean, last week I was just really, it was very difficult to win no matter how good I played. Okay, I'm gonna do this 20% max Goliath shot. Okay, 7.3. We're gonna do three top spin full. I mean, this is best obviously with the katana, but we don't have a katana. And we're gonna offset. Do you see my offset? It is like square and a half to the right. And then since we have a Titan, we're just gonna do like just a tiny little baby girl here. And then, obviously you must hit perfect. But there, see, we get this nice roll. And this is gonna win most of the time unless your opponent is doing the same shot. Oh, thank you so much, Ingrid. It's okay, interesting. 15 max. I just did 20 there. So, all right. So what do I do? Do I just hang up from this Skype call?
Yeah, hang up from the Skype call and you'll be gone. Emily, thank you so much
Okay.
for jumping on my stream, hanging out. It was definitely lots of fun. Definitely fun
I
listening to you
definitely want
talk.
to do this again.
Yes, for sure. Yes, absolutely. I'll definitely. It was a pleasure having you on here. Josh,
thought
same as you. Pleasure having you on here as well. I'm gonna finish up this last game here, and I'm gonna probably end this stream as I got some stuff I need to get
All right.
done.
Well, anyway, I just want to say I love you guys. Everybody in the Golf Clash community, you're awesome. Much love. And I will I'll see you around on the streams. Okay,
Absolutely.
bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right, man. I guess I'm gonna roll out. Y'all take it easy. Thanks for having me, and good luck.
All right. Thanks, Josh. That was definitely a fun stream. Very cool to have Emily on here. I couldn't believe she agreed to it. It's awesome. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, stopping in. I'll get this, wow, nice drop. I'll get the redemption of points. I'll get that figured out here, hopefully maybe later this evening. You can try it one more time if somebody wants to try it, redeem points, but I don't think it's working, so I gotta get a hold of somebody that can figure it out. Something I'm doing wrong. It tells you how many points you have, but it doesn't say, it doesn't actually redeem it. Close. Yeah, what goes around comes around on that one. I dropped that one earlier, so. Alrighty, I'm gonna jump off as well. Thanks so much, guys, for hanging out. It was awesome, awesome, definitely an awesome, fun stream. The most viewers I think I've ever had on here, so very cool, very cool. Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for hanging out, and take care. God bless.